but they do offer the deepest power from the core of our compassion across this state, which is our hearts. And I know that that is the case. In moments like this, we all look for guidance, comfort, insight, and it's very difficult to know how such tragedy can occur in a place like Mukilteo that has been such a peaceful community for so long that has now been shattered. I'll just offer you one insight. Other people have suffered from gun violence. Martin Luther King suffered one night that I'll never forget when I was a young man. And Robert Kennedy, speaking from the back of a pickup truck amongst the grief of the whole country, stood up and quoted a Greek philosopher whose name is Aeschylus. Here's what he said: "In our sleep, pain that cannot forget falls drop by drop upon the heart, until in our despair and against our will comes wisdom through the awful grace of God." And now I know we will be seeking all the wisdom we can share with one another. I know we will be turning to one another. We know we are going to be comforting these families because we know this: our greatest grief comes from our greatest delight, which is our children. The pain of the loss of any child is infinite in dimension. But every time we lose another youth anywhere in this blessed country, it is doubled, it is tripled. And I know that we are going to turn to each other to seek ways to prevent these tragedies from reoccurring. I certainly do not have all the answers to that scourge of gun violence, but I do know this: passivity in the face of gun violence is unacceptable. Inaction is unacceptable. Continued gun violence is unacceptable. Acceptance of gun violence is unacceptable. And I know that we will turn to one another and seek a common wisdom in the days that come. I want to